I'm just looking up there at the clock, wondering like, what?
Punch a lot of buttons.
He's an expert. It's been a lot of years.
All right.
And there we go. All right.
Gotta shoot quick! Gotta shoot quick! Hey, right, pass!
Everybody but Cheyenne.
Get open and take a shot.
Eagles.
Corn blue.
Eagles.
Get a shot and take it. Get out there. Break.
Hey, we're running number one inbound.
Set it up right now.
Hey, one over there. Go one.
Same thing. Catch it over. Catch it, hold it, Carolyn. Abigail, come out wider. You got another pound.
Back. Break back. Break.
Hey guys, man, get
Oh!
You guys have to get your guys.
All right, yeah.
I'll get there. I'll get there.
Correction.
Call timeout. Get sub in. Timeout. Blue.
There you go, Marcus.
for tonight's junior high contest between the visiting Wakefield Jets and your Canton-Galva Eagles.
We may be having some audio difficulties. We're trying to bring them to you.
Association and Canton-Galva High School appreciates your support of interscholastic activities. You are reminded that this is an educational event and the practice of good sportsmanship is encouraged and expected by all in attendance. And now, let's introduce the starting lineup for tonight's A-team girls game. First, for the visiting Jets, number 2, a 5'1" 8th grader, Maisie Yeats. Number 10, a 5'2" 7th grader, Emily Buell.
They say they can hear the squeaky shoes, but not us. Oh, now we got it. We're good. Maybe.
Number 21, a 5'4" 8th grader, Presley Miller. And number 22, a 5'7" 8th grader, Grace Ward. The Jets are coached by Angie Adams, assisted by Ben Wade.
We're still trying to figure out the audio.
Eagles.
It looks like we've got it, but not quite sure. The Eagles are running out. Number 4, Emerson Hoppus. 7th grader, number 5, Addie Alcala. Number 14, an 8th grader, Katie Preeb. Our last game as a junior high contestant here. 22, Jada North. And number 50, 8th grade Red Craig. Well, we're going to try really hard to figure out how to get this thing going. I'm not sure. New COVID rules have tipped off, which means the visiting team automatically gets the ball. Early on, we're going to get a foul on Jada North. The Eagles have fallen into foul trouble several of the earlier contests. Number 21, Presley Miller at the line for the Jets. Her second shot is in. So early on, the Jets have the lead. Nice pass by Ali Alcala. Up and no good for Red Craig. Emerson with the take, and the ball is going to be stolen away by Allison Adams, and the kick ahead to Presley Miller. Head coach Angie Adams of the Jets has put some pressure on him. Oh, broken here beautifully. And nice pass by Addie Alcala to Red Craig. A left-handed layup is good. And the Eagles are on the board. Good defense here by the Eagles. Jada North. Addie Alcala. Rebound by Preeb. Outlet to Emerson Hoppus. Gets it over to the point guard. Well defended there. A little too well defended by number 12, Allison Adams. And the Bombers have their first foul. Going to stay right here with the Eagles. with a tough pass. It's going to be stolen, kicked ahead. Emerson Hoppus runs the floor well. Is going to get charged with the harm, but a good foul as number 2, Maisie Neat for the Bombers had the easy bucket. Emerson making her earn it. Good looking free throw by the 8th grader. Second one is in. Nice pass up ahead by Audi. Falls shot. Eagles gonna have to be a little bit careful swiping at the ball. How to stay out of foul trouble this contest. Red Craig pulls down the rebound. Strong board by number 50. Audi Alcala looking for somebody to post up. Says, just tries to call her own number. And it's going to be fouled by number 2, Maisie Neat of Wakefield. That's going to be their 3rd foul already early on in this contest. Good. Well drawn up play. A little bit of an errant pass. Jada North makes up for it with the tough rebound. Early substitution. Paige Smith is into the contest for Wakefield. Another tough entry pass. Emerson Hoppus pulling down the rebound. Nice outlet. Audi Alcala pulls up. Hey, how about that shot? Good looking shot. Audi Alcala brings the score 4-5. 3:30 mark of the first. Number 12. Back in the old day, they'd have called that an over-the-back foul. As it is, number 21 with the rebound, Presley Miller in the putback. Jada North had a nice position. How about Ali Alcala with the 3 ball? Back-to-back buckets by number 5 for the Eagles. Look at the defense, Red Craig. Number 4 was calling for the ball. Red just needs to pull up. Look at that pass. Number 4, Emerson Hoppus with a beautiful feed down below. To number 22, Jaden Orth. 3 trips down the court for the Eagles, 3 buckets. Ball's going to be poked away by 14 Preach. She's going to kick it up to Emerson Hoppus, 1-on-2. Not a nice looking shot. Just slightly off the mark. Hustles back there on defense. Going to get called for the foul. The Eagles early on are leading 9-7 in this contest. Huell at the line for the Wakefield Bombers. Going to get a lane violation. Going to get a lane violation. We're going to get the early substitution. Jordan Elliott's going to give Red Craig a spell. Ball's going to be poked away. Presley Miller on the defense for Wakefield. The Eagles not having a lot of trouble with this token crush until I just jinxed them. Zaddy dribbled across the half-court line. Going to have a turnover here. Blocked by Jordan Elliott. Poked around is the ball, and it's going. We don't know. We were kind of doing the this way, that way. It looks like we're going to stay with Wakefield. Well drawn up play, but just under the basket. It's Wakefield, defended by the Eagles. Addie pushes the issue, feeds Jaden. Jaden with the shot. It's going to be rebounded by 21, Preston Miller. Addie Alcala running the floor. Gets the ball poked out of bounds. Wakefield is not scared to kick the ball ahead. So far, the Eagles have been right there, hustling with them. And we have a turnover here. Jay North's going to come up with it. Going to go the distance. And the layup's going to be good. 1:20 to go. It's 11-7, and we got a timeout here. Looks like Katie turned her ankle.
Okay, let's go, ladies. White. White underneath.
Coach Becky and Coach Aaron get Katie over to the sidelines. Get the old ankle taped back up. Stepped on somebody. So now in for the Eagles is going to be Addie, Emerson, Jaden, Jordan, and Red's back in the game. Addie Alcala's got to be a wee bit more careful with that. She's going to get called with a reach-in foul. That's going to be her first. It's going to be the Eagles' fourth. Red Craig doing work. Come on, Addie. Yes, there it is. Addie Alcala with her second triple of the game, of the period. Bringing the score 14-7. And Addie is going to get her second personal early on.
Hey, Terry.
Red Craig with the block. Loose ball picked up by Emerson Hoppus. They're going to call her for a travel. She was looking for somebody to throw it to. Runs into some great help defense by Red Craig. Number 12 is going to get herself a foul. Should have been called. She is very frustrated. Most of the time, the refs give you a frustration foul on that. Red Craig had her feet set. Beautiful help defense. Hey, that bucket is up and in. We're going to close out this first period. With Wakefield getting a shot, it's not going to fall in there. The Eagles putting up some great numbers. Early on, though, Addie and Emerson both with 2 fouls. So the Eagles going to have to watch that. But as we get ready to start the second period, it is 16-7. Eagles going to kick Emerson, Addie, Jaden, Jordan, and Red back out on to the hardwood. Wakefield is going to have the 8th grader Presley Miller to throw it in. Number 12, Allison Adams, been running point for him. Out there as well, Maisie Neat, number 2, as the ball is kicked to her. 22 is Grace Rohr. And 11, Emily Avery. Emerson Hoppus just picked up foul number 3. That ball is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles basketball. We're going to get a substitution. Emerson Hoppus is going to have to sit on the bench. Great defender. Leads the Eagles in steals. She has that, picked up that 3rd personal. In for her is McKinley Hoppus. Right on cue. I'd give her an assist. Addie Alcala with a good-looking shot in the middle of the lane. Jordan Elliott with the rebound, pushes the basketball, looking for space, and did get called for the double dribble. Good rebound. She's laughing at herself. We're going to have a timeout here. Wakefield's going to get a full timeout. Okay. We're going to get a full timeout. It is 5:10 to go in this second period. Canton-Galva 18, Wakefield 7. But the Eagles are fighting some foul trouble. Addie Alcala is leading all scorers. However, she's got 2. And Emerson Hoppus has 3. While we have a little break here in the action, I want to thank our sponsors, the State Bank of Canton, as well as Joe Allen with the Canton Lockers. If you need steaks, bacon, the meats, Joe Allen's got it. Go find him on Facebook. Oftentimes he works late. He'll let you know that he's working late in case you need to come over. He'll open up the door, sell you whatever you need. Canton Lockers, help him out. He's doing a little expansion project, so we appreciate Joe. Also want to thank Tony Weedle with Ag 360 Insurance, not just agricultural insurance. He can sell you insurance for your house, your car, you name it. Tony Weedle, as well as HCI, Home Communications out of Galva. We're back in action. Eagles lead 18-7. Got close to a 5 count there. Could have got a travel. As 10 shuffles her feet. Good rebound by Jaden Orth, pushing it up the floor. Oh, nobody stops ball. Hey, we're going to get an and one situation right here as Jaden Orth gets the board, goes the distance, and gets the layup. Number 12, that's Allison Adams for Wakefield. Is going to get charged with the foul. They're looking for free throw, going to be rebounded, put back in. We got a 4-point play. Jordan Elliott with the swat at the basketball. He's going to put number 12, Allison Adams, at the line, I think, to shoot a 1-and-1. Checking in for Wakefield is number 24, Michaela Smith. She's replacing Grace Rohr. We got a 1-and-1 here at the 4:20 mark. Front end is missed and falls out of bounds to the Eagles. Never mind. Pointed towards the Eagles, but we're going to have blue ball. Great help defense again by Red. Even better job of not picking up the foul. As a bucket by number 12. Allison Adams does go in. Tough feed, a good look as Jaden tries to feed the post player. Shot by 20, Red Craig with the rebound. Off the miss by Michaela Smith of Wakefield. Addie pushes the issue again. Gonna get a foul here as 24. Michaela Smith's gonna get the blocking foul. It's gonna be her first personal. Well, Katie checks back in after the bum ankle. Jordan Elliott put in some good minutes for the Eagles. Katie noticeably hobbling, but gonna tough it out here. Yeah, she sprints up the court, gets rid of that hobble. Eagles with some great defense here in this first half. Good defense there, and the ball is going to go out of bounds. He pointed towards the Eagles and said blue. I think we're staying right here. Red Craig going to get her with the body. Closes out just a little bit too strong. She's laughing. She knows she did it. It's going to put number 2, Maisie Neat, at the line to shoot 2. But we do have some sort of a record as Red Craig made it to the 3:19 mark of the opening half before she picked up her first personal foul. Got a bank shot going in, putting the Bombers into double digits. Got some little bumping going on. The ball was deflected by the Bombers on the shot for Katie. Well, number 10 sneaks behind the defense. Red Craig comes up with it. We're going to get we're not going to get a foul. We're going to get a jump ball. Emerson Hoppus checks back into the ball game. McKinley. Eagles went back to that play again. Just a little bit too much bumping going on for that shot to go in. Going to get another jump ball, another tie up here. Possession arrow says that we're going Wakefield's way. It's 22-10. Of note, the Eagles defender and steals leader Emerson Hoppus in the game with 3 fouls. Gonna have to be careful. Tough rebound there. Tipped around. Jaden got a tip on it. Katie comes up with it. Eagles still pushing the ball here. Number 12, Allison Adams deflected the ball. Tried to kick it ahead. They're going to get a turnover here with a travel. Eagles going to get the ball back with the 2:05 mark. Emerson plays it into Jaden. She's just going to drive right on in the lane. Going to get out of bounds. So the Eagles will play it in. Call the line play. Katie, lucky she reestablished. Going to have a travel here as Emerson put the nice defense on. He's going to dribble in, use the backboard a little strong. Red Craig with the tough rebound and tough putback with a girl draped all over her arm. And then going to run the floor. She hustles back, stops the thought of a throw ahead. Jada with the quick hands there. Jada North knocking the ball out of the bounds for Eagles. We have 94 seconds to play in this half. Red Craig did the right thing, stepped out there with the help defense. And the Bombers kick it around with the good-looking look. Gets the bucket underneath. Emerson Hoppus with the shot. And what the Eagles did not want to see was Red Craig pick up her second personal. Kind of cheap. It's going to put 24, Michaela Smith at the line for the Bombers. There is 77 seconds left to go in this opening half. Ball is up, a nice looking shot by the 8th grader. Allison Adams grabbed the rebound off the missed free throw, put it back, it's no good. Red Craig with the board. Eagles pushing it here again. Shot by Jaden North just barely off the back iron. 60 seconds left to go. We're gonna get a travel here. It was a good look as the Eagles got caught with both defenders going to stop ball. Jada North with the turn and the shot. Three-pointer is going to go out of bounds. We have 48 seconds yet to play. Eagles leading 22-13. Number 12. That is frustrating as Red was standing her ground quite well. 12 just backed her way in there. Allison Adams with the post move backs her way in and gets the bucket to fall. And her free throw is good. She gets a three-point play the old-fashioned way. We have 33 seconds. And the Eagles post player, maybe my jinx, now has 3 fouls. Katie Preeb with the shot, strong. Lucky there, and Red Craig did the right thing, pulled up as she was out of position. Cost the Eagles a bucket. Nice feed by Jada North. And they're going to give Red her fourth one. That's going to be for her fourth personal. And she was backing her down, the same thing that looked like was going on the other end. Well, the Eagles looked good. Had a big lead, but gave up a large portion of it as they now go into halftime leading by 4. We are going to be back with you in about 5 minutes with your second half action. Of note, Red Craig's got 4 fouls. Emerson Hoppus has 3. Addie Alcala has 2. So the Eagles are going to have to work through that and hopefully close out this home game against the Wakefield Bombers. We'll be back with you for your second half action. Well, welcome back. As we get ready to start second half action, one has to think that Red Craig is not going to see the court here in this third period. The Eagles are going to have a 22-18 lead. And lining up, it looks like Jordan Elliott is going to replace Red. So the Eagles are going to run out Katie at 14, Emerson 4, Addie 5, Jaden 22, and 23 is Jordan Elliott. Then the Wakefield Bombers are going to run out number 10, Emily Huell, 24, Michaela Smith, 12, Allison Adams, 21, Presley Miller, and number 2, Maisie Neat. Addie Alcala had the hot hand in the early goings. Nice rebound by Katie Preben up. Board by Jaden with a good board. 21. Presley Miller comes away with it. Kicks the ball ahead to 24, Michaela Smith, and that bucket is good. Eagles had nice offensive boards. Oh, they got to take care of the ball. Emily Huell is going to get the steal and then get called for the travel as Jaden Orth runs the floor. That's number 2, Maisie Neat, going coast to coast, tying the score here. We're going to get a tie up. It's going to be Wakefield ball. Allison Adams there with the defense for the Bombers. And the foul. The play was well drawn up. Allison Adams, Jaden Orth's going to get called for the harm. Her second. And the free throw is good. Going to get fouled there by number 10, Emily Huell of the Bombers. Eagles pushed the ball up and down the floor really well in that opening half. Katie with the elbow, and it's good. Good ball movement, but a block here. A block here by Jordan Elliott. The ball goes out of bounds to the Eagles. Wakefield has clearly changed up their offense. Jaden Orth with the 3 ball off the back iron, ran down by Addie Alcala, then tripped. Could have been another foul by number 10 as she goes through Emerson to get the ball. As it is, it's going to be tied up. And possession arrow goes to the Eagles. Good feed to Jaden Orth. Jaden's going to have the ball blocked. Wakefield is going to run their offense through number 12. She ran point the whole first half. It's not. Addie Alcala comes up with the rebound. We're going to go possession arrow. We're going to get the tie up. Possession arrow is going to stay with the Wakefield Bombers. Look for 12 to get the ball. She goes over Jaden in with the feed right back. Well drawn up, and the coach gives it a fist bump. Emerson Hoppus a little early in the shot, in the possession maybe for that shot. But we love Her wanting to take the shot. It won't go in if it doesn't go up. Have a turnover here at Wakefield as they travel. Jaden Orth with the tough drive in there. Hattie with the feed from Emerson. Jaden Orth with a good rebound here. Tries to rip it away. Is unable to, but we're going to tie up. Oh, ball stolen away by Wakefield's number 2, Maisie Neat. They're going to, every possession it seems, Wakefield is going to try to feed it through number 12, Allison Adams. Right there on cue. There it is. Eagles have got to figure that out. Emerson with another shot. Keeps on shooting. It's going to go in. She's going to have to hustle back. She does. Almost got the try. Hey, how about Jaden Orth running the floor? Frustration starting to show up on the faces of the Eagles. Allison Adams with the bucket. A 4-point lead for the Eagles is going to be diminished here and has turned into a 7-point lead for the Bombers. We've got 2:12 to go in this period. Going to get a timeout here. The Bombers going to call a timeout. "30-second timeout at the 2:05 mark. I'm reluctant to even say anything, but the Eagles have managed to get through this opening portion of the second half with just one foul. And a rare miss by Allison Adams. A good-looking take. Comes up empty. Hattie Alcala takes the bump and makes the bucket. What the Eagles needed right there. And Allison went back to running point as the Eagles Jordan Elliott needs to put that right foot on the baseline and not let Allison drive by and make that another nice shot. Well, we had a ball that was tipped. Rebound and then put up a little strong. Have a travel or not. Yeah, there we go. A little slow on the call, but we got us travel on the hardwood. Eagles basketball trailing 26-33. Jaden Orth is going to take it, gets herself underneath the bucket though, and we're going to get the ball tied up. Wakefield's ball. Addie Alcala rips the ball away. It's a straight rip away, but the refs are early with the jump ball call. We're going to get a charge called. As number 10, Emily Huell, has been a pest. They're going to charge Addie Alcala with the charge. Well, the Eagles have nothing but 7th graders out there on the floor right now with 7 seconds to go. What's the call going to be here? As Allison Adams lowers her shoulder, and they're going to get, I believe, Jordan Elliott with the foul, her second. Well, the Eagles give up some ground here in their 4-point lead. Trails falls into a 7-point deficit as they trail 26-33 with 6 minutes to go when we start this 4th period. Does appear that Red Craig is going to be set to check back in for the Eagles. Picked up those 3 fouls late in the first half. Went a long ways without getting any, and then back to back to back to back. (26-33). Eagles got some work to do. 7 points they need to make up. With 6 minutes to go. Eagles go to their zone. Emerson Hoppe steps into a passing lane. She's got 4 fouls. Maybe just 3. My memory's not very good. Credit 12, Allison Adams with the assist. 21, Presley Miller with the bucket. And the Eagles' pass is errant, out of bounds. Kinley Hoppus with a good D. As the Bombers reset. Tough D. Bombers come away with it, but Eagles about had the steal. McKinley Hoppus in there again. Wakefield content to run their offense and wait for a good shot. Emerson Hoppus tips the ball away, and we're going to get Red Craig with her 5th foul right there. I don't know why they don't like her. She says, I did not do anything. Oh, they got McKinley for it. Okay. Didn't know she was close to it. And a sigh of relief comes across the 8th grader's face. And she gets a rebound. Right on cue is Miss Red Craig. Go to the left hand, kick it. Kinley Hopkins has got a good looking 3-point shot. That one is off the mark, but we've seen several of them go in for her. Open look. Better make that shot, take that shot every time. Emerson with the tip away. Addie Alcala comes up with it. Kicks it over to her. Addie's got a, that needed a fall. Jada North was in position. As it is, Allison Adams comes away with the board. And this one is starting to get out of hand for the Eagles. Got to travel. Wakefield bench thought they had a foul. As it is, Red Craig had her feet set, didn't do anything wrong. She's clutching her chest like she gave herself a heart attack. We got a travel called. It's going the other way for the Eagles. Could get one there as well, and we do. Emerson got caught up. Do I shoot the ball? Do I pass it? A little bit too far away to shoot. But the Eagles need some buckets. They need some buckets to go in, get back in this game. We got 3:20 to play. Number 2, Maisie Neat skips it off the backboard from distance. It's just a 2-point shot. Kind of proof that Wakefield has gotten hot. Hey, there we go. That's what we needed. Addie Alcala, excuse me. Addie Alcala all the way to the rack. Coaching from the stands saying make number 2 go left, and it worked. Easy Neat thought about it. Last one she put up went in. Good defense by the Eagles. Gets Wakefield to put the ball out of bounds. And Katie Preeb checks back in. Obviously hobbled by that ankle. That's going to be back-to-back turnovers. Katie had just checked back into the game. Wasn't looking for the ball. Wakefield travels. That worked the first period really well. Get the ball down the floor in a hurry for the Eagles. Since then, it's been a little tough going. Katie is obviously hobbled by that right ankle. Well, there's 90 seconds left to play in this contest. Eagles need to close it out. Is this second half? The last minute and a half of that second period. Nice defensive play by the Eagles. Coach Ryan's going to get Katie back out of the game. This little ankle's not letting her play. Lady Eagles have 2 more games left of the season. They play Saturday. That was a good-looking try by the Wakefield Bombers. Just a little strong on the pass. Again, the Eagles play Saturday at Center, and then turn around and play Monday at Harrington. Check the Twitter feed, the Facebook feed for how you can watch those games, as they'll be on those teams' broadcasts. Well, we got a minute 2 to go. Eagles trail 28-41 as Wakefield, subs in a fresh 4. Well played game by those Lady Bombers that are checking out. Eagles come away with a steal. Number 4, Paige Smith running down, preventing the layup with a good defensive effort. Hey, there she is right there again with the steal for the Bombers. Gonna have a travel though. As she was trying to pass it ahead for the layup. We've got a half a minute to go. See if the Eagles can get it. Yeah, they got a good looking shot. That's got a, oh, and it's in and out. Nice rebound by Jada North though. It was McKinley Hoppus with a good looking shot, just rattled out. Jaden Orth with the board and the putback. Number 22, Jaden North, knocking the ball out of bounds. We have 4 seconds left. For those of you just tuning in for the girls, it's been my pleasure to call these home games for you. As the junior high girls home contest comes to an end. Coach is a little frustrated there as Jaden North tied the ball up at the end of the game. Kids are taught to play through the whistle. Again, it's been my pleasure, if you're just sticking around for the girls' game, to call these. It's been fun to watch these Lady Eagles. Good things are in store for them. We got a 6-minute break in the action. We're going to take it. We'll be back with you for the start of the boys junior high matchup against the Wakefield Bombers. Well, welcome back. That was the 1 minute horn. We're going to bring to you the starting lineup. The Canton-Galva High School boys, junior high boys, excuse me, as well as the Wakefield Bombers. The Eagles. Marcus Severson, number 3. Wyatt Yukon, number 4, an 8th grader. Number 3 is just a 7th grader. 11, Kobe Went, an 8th grader. Number 13, Aiden Langley, an 8th grader. And the Jets are going to finish up their starting lineup with number 30, Kingsley Smith, a 7th grader. Young man we got to see in the JV game quite a bit. The Eagles. An 8th grade at 5'3", number 15, Keaton Ryan. Custom Champ, a 6th grader at 5'3". Garrett Silsby, a 5'4", 8th grader, number 22. And the Eagles big man, who's got game from the outside as well, number 30, Noah Collins. And the Eagles point guard, number 33, Jace Belts, is an 8th grader. The Eagles have been in all of their contests this year, still looking to get into that W column. We are set to tip this thing off. Except we don't tip it off. COVID edition. It's going to be blue ball, Wakefield basketball. Jace Belts, we're going to pick him up. The Eagles are going to start off with a man-to-man right off the bat. Wakefield, Kobe Went runs at the rim. His layup is no good. Fast-paced action to start this game. Garrett Silsby got caught in the corner, trapped, gets away from it. Noah Collins trying to feed Jace Belts on the layup. The Eagles are going to come out with some pressure. Full court. We're going to have a travel called here as Jace Belts, tough pressure. Kobe Went shuffles his feet. It's one of the first contests, if not one of. Keaton Ryan from 4 foot behind the arc. Not sure that Coach Kaufman's going to be extremely pleased with that shot. We've seen a lot of three-pointers go in for Keaton, though. Kobe Went, takes it all the way to the rack. I need a double dribble here. As Garrett Silsby picks up the dribble and goes back at it. We'll stay in this full court man-to-man defense. Gonna have a double dribble right there as well as Jace Belts gets his hand in on it. This is the first contest, as I started to say, where the Eagles appear to be matched up fairly evenly height-wise. Inadvertent contact we're going to go with, not a tripping call. Good on a travel, though. Great pass by number 11. Kobe Went ahead to 30. Kingsley Smith got a little anxious, jumped. No call there by the officials. We're going to go right back at the deep ball. This time, no travel, just missed the bunny. Jace Belts with a 3 ball. High arcing shot. Keaton Ryan with the rebound. Kobe Went comes away with it for the Bombers. Tries to get it ahead again to Kingsley Smith. A little strong on the pass. As it falls out of bounds. Eagles basketball going the other way. Tough D there. Keaton Ryan not scared to jack it up. Custom Champ's going to get called for the foul, but a good foul. As number 11, Kobe Went, shows that he is fairly quick with that basketball up the court. He's going to get the and one here. Is Kobe. He just muscled Jace Belts underneath the rim. Gets the ball, gets it up and in. Going to get the opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. Strong. It was Kingsley Smith with the rebound. Went back up with it. Did not get it in there. We're going to get a reaching foul here on number 3, Marcus Severson. Sloppy pass there by Custom Champ's going to be stolen away by number 3, Marcus Severson. 13 with the shot. That was Aiden Langley with the shot. Going to get number 30, Kingsley Smith, with the old-fashioned over-the-back call. Now we're going to have number 4, Wyatt Ukin, with the harm. The Eagles have yet to get on the scores board. They playing tough D. Well, the officials have a timeout here for the officials. Might have a little blood coming from one of the officials. Do believe is what's going on. We're about to get all doctored up. I believe that's head coach Chris Freeman of the Jets getting our official put back together. Jace Belts with the take. Oh, good little hesitation and ball fake. Goes right at the rim. It's going to get Kobe Went for the foul. Noah Collins from the corner thought about the 3. He's got that range. Keaton Ryan does as well. Ball poked away by Noah Collins. Back to Kobe. Kobe is going to run the floor, as it's done every time since the opening tip. That was Custom Champ with the long 3 as well, and he's got the range. Eagles have a couple sharp shooters from behind the arc. Head coach Chris Freeman's going to get a 30-second timeout here. We're going to have a 30 as the Eagles trail the Bombers, the Jets, 0-6 in the early goings of this first period. Eagles playing tough, just not able to get that little round thing through the bigger round thing yet. They'll get it to go in. Coach Kaufman, if you've been with us earlier throughout the year, you know that Coach Kaufman is behind this broadcast. He's the media man for the Eagles. He's also the head coach of this junior high basketball team. He's got his young men playing hard, playing tough. We've ran into a size disadvantage most of the year. not all of the year. And here tonight, they match up quite well height-wise. Keaton Ryan, oh, that's going to be off of the top of number 13, Aiden Langley's head. Keaton Ryan with the floater that didn't fall. Fought for by the Eagles, and it falls out of bounds off of Aiden's head. Keaton Ryan with a shot again. I told you he could shoot. And the Eagles are on the board. Just like that, the deficit is cut in half as the 3 ball falls for Keaton Ryan with the quick release. That's Kingsley Smith with the good-looking bucket. Keaton Ryan again. That one's tipped. That one was tipped. Garrett Silsby was fighting hard for the rebound. Comes up grimacing a little bit. Garrett Silsby gets a steal and a floater a little high off of the backboard. Jace Belts we're gonna get white ball. So Jace Belts was fighting for it. Gonna be off of 30. Kingsley Smith. Keaton Ryan again. Noah Collins hustles in there, read that ball off of his hand. Hustled in there for that rebound. (11-30). If you're playing along at home, number 11, Kobe Went, the quarterback. Number 30, Kingsley Smith, the wide receiver. Always open for the deep ball. Eagles are going to have to hustle back as Kobe has the ability to do that right there, which is run the floor as well as throw it down the floor. Jace's pass to Custom Champ is going to be intercepted by Wyatt Ukin. Jace Belts is going to hustle back. Kobe's going to get called for the travel. Most of the time we'd see a frustration foul there by Jace Belts. We didn't. Saw good defense. Got the ball to be turned over. And another turnover right there as the ball goes off of Custom. So it's 3-12. Never mind. We're going to stay right here with the Eagles. My apologies. We're going to get a foul. We're going to get the body on number 11. That's Kobe Went saying, I'm pretty sure I got all ball. He did get all ball with the hand, but it fell into him. We're going to be shooting 3 is Keaton Ryan. Going to be shooting 3 at the free throw line. First one strong and off the back iron. That is the second foul on Kobe. They're going to go ahead and take him out of this contest is Coach Freeman. Well, again, I stand corrected. I thought Keaton Ryan was shooting a 3-pointer when he was fouled. As it is, it looks like just going to allow him 2 shots from the charity stripe. Looks like Coach Freeman's going to back out of his full court man. Custom Champ. Jace Belts with the board. Noah Collins with the board. Custom Champ with the board and the bucket. Eagles get several opportunities on the offensive end at this time around and finally get one to fall. The Bombers are a little different team without their leader, Kobe Went in there as he has to take an early seat with 2 fouls. We have 25 seconds left to go in this opening period. 5-12 is your score. Camden Cruzy has checked into the game for the Eagles. Garrett Silsby knocks the ball away. Camden is giving Keaton Ryan an early rest. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on Garrett Silsby. Kind of a harmless foul, though. As number 3, Marcus Severson, was headed for a left-handed layup. And it's Garrett's first foul, the Eagles' 4th. Stoppage of play here as we tie a shoe. We've got 23 seconds left to go in this opening period, and the ball's ready to be thrown in. Could get out of bounds. No. I believe he said off of blue. Well, it is 5-14 at the conclusion of the first period. The Eagles really don't have anybody in foul trouble. The Jets do. Their leader, number 11, Kobe Went, does have 2. All of the offense, for the most part, has ran through him this opening period. Again, a big shout out to our sponsors, Home Communications Incorporated. That's HCI there in Galva. If you're listening to our broadcast from someplace other than one of the communities that HCI directly serves, and you question whether or not somebody might be breaking into your home when you're not there, or even when you are there, HCI can provide security systems anywhere in the state of Kansas. So just because they don't provide cable service in your community doesn't mean they can't help you out. Number 4, Wyatt Ukin, with a tough defense. It is going to be off of him. Good defense here by the Bombers. It's a tough pass. Deflected away. Shot put up by Garrett Silsby is strong. Custom Champ hustles back. Gets in the way. Going to get called for the travel. But a good defensive hustle there as Noah Collins then ended up with the ball. Custom came back with it. Unfortunately, is going to get called for the traveling violation. Eagles staying with this man-to-man full court. And it works just like that. Ball's going to be tipped away. Regathered. Lucky, I was say lucky we didn't get called for a travel charge, but they did. Good defense by Noah Collins, denying that entry pass into the post. Jace Belts splits the defense. Going to get a foul on the floor. Number 4, Wyatt Ukin with the reach in. Oh, excuse me, they're going to get 3. They could have got either one of them. Mark and Severson. Both guys just reached in as Jace Belts splits them. Eagles' passes are off. Need to take a little bit better control of that basketball. Custom with a good feed. That is not what Coach Freeman wanted to see. Number 11, Kobe Wentz, going to get called for his 3rd personal with 4:37 in this second period of play. And number 1, Noah Lafferty, is set to check in. One has to think that he is going to get Kobe Went. So it's obvious when he's in there, the game runs through him. And he just picked up his 3rd personal. Jace Belts strong on the free throw, as the Eagles are in the bonus, the 1-and-1 bonus for the rest of this opening half. And number 30, Kingsley Smith. Noah Collins showing range. It didn't hit, but apparently it did. I can't see that from here. Had a lot of rotation on it. Keaton Ryan back into the game. Garrett Silsby's going to get a little rest. Eagles are going to stay there. They're starting to suck a little wind, but they're staying in this full court, man-to-man. Good help defense as the number 30 in blue beat the number 30 in white back. And the number 33 in white beat the whole blue team up the court for the layup. Nice layup there by Jace Belts. Kingsley Smith is holding his right eye, number 30 for the Bombers. Took one in the eye. Coach says, hey, tough it up, buddy. You got one other good eye. It'll be all right. We're going to get a blocking foul on Custom Champ. He's just got to slide his feet just a touch more, and they're going to get a charge on 30. So he just kind of bulled his way in there. Custom was bracing himself a little bit for it. The refs had no choice but to call him for the blocking foul. Keaton Ryan tips the ball away. Going to come up with it. Eagles basketball. Number 4 over. Goes around the man to get the jump ball. Eagles not really looking to trap, just putting full court pressure on them. Pays off once again as the Bombers turn it over. Eagles need to take advantage. Custom Champ looks good. Oh, a little strong. Looked good from my vantage point. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Bombers basketball. Wyatt Ukin going to be blocked by Custom Champ. Now he's going to get her back in there. Coach Kaufman saying, where's the foul on that one? As the forearm was going in his man's chest the whole way down. Going to have a block shot here. Going to stay with the Eagles. Kobe Went checks back in for Wakefield. Noah Lafferty with some good minutes. Shot blocked again. Kingsley Smith all over the place for Wakefield. Runs the floor. Right on cue. Gets a tough rebound. Runs it down. And they're going to get Noah Collins for the reach in. So now number 30, Kingsley Smith's going to be at the line. I believe that's Noah's first board, or excuse me, first foul. And it is. Both teams are at the line. Right now, currently in the 1-and-1 bonus. You get another shot there, Mr. Kingsley. It went off the bank, but it still went in. Pretty doesn't matter. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good. Here comes shot number 2. That one's right in the net. The Eagles could have got called for traveling violation there, but didn't. Camden Cruzy with the tough board in there amongst the trees. Unable to get it up and in. It's going to be a double dribble. Jace Belts off the tough D. Little help there from Custom Champ. Garrett Silsby back in the game. Keaton Ryan going to get a water break. Custom tried to set his man up. Just a little bit out of reach with the pass. Was it for Garrett Silsby? Camden Cruzy needs to step in there and go ahead and take that charge for that to work. And the Eagles again sloppy with the passes. This game has felt like they're right in it. However, they trail 7-22. But it just feels like they're right in it. Kind of like that girls' game. The Eagles had stretched the lead into double digits. And the Bombers came back to win by double digits. But this game feels like the Eagles should be in it. They are in it. Score just doesn't quite indicate that. Number 11, Kobe Went, clears out the lane for his buddy Kingsley Smith. A well-executed inbounds play. I don't think Coach is going to like that shot there. Noah Collins has got range, but not from 8 foot behind the arc. It's not what the Eagles needed. Number 3 turns it over. Eagles need the half to hurry up and get here. Be nice if they could get a bucket to fall before the half. Jace Belts calls his own number. Good look there. Good board by Noah Collins. Number 3 is going to get called for the foul. As Coach says, don't reach, and he reached at about 14 split hairs later. He reached right in there and picks up a foul with 52 seconds to go. That's his 3rd personal. He's going to put Garrett Silsby at the line for a 1-and-1. Happened right in front of his coach. Kobe Went with the board, kicks it ahead, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles basketball with 47 to go in this first half. Eagles kind of need to go after number 11 of Wakefield, see if they can't get him to pick up his last, or not his last, but his 4th personal foul. As he goes coast to coast again. Rebound by number 30, Kingsley Smith. He's going to be at the line to shoot 2 as Garrett Silsby picks up, I believe, his 2nd personal, and the scoreboard indicates it that way. Foul numero 2 for 22. At the line to shoot 2, number 30, Kingsley Smith. Not something that you worry about very often, but Kingsley does take his time at that free throw line. He is in jeopardy of getting a 10-second call. Second shot didn't hit the rim. It's going to be Eagles basketball. Eagles have the chance to cut this deficit into a half as 13. Aiden Langley picks up his foul. He's making hand gestures to his coach. And the Eagles' purest shooter is at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. And a jinxed him. Custom forces him out of bounds. Mishandles the ball. Custom goes with a nice dish. Garrett fell too far underneath the basket. But a good look. Something that the Eagles can close the half out on. With some good defense. Some aggressive play there. Coach Kaufman leads his squad underneath this announcer's booth. Gives a look up at us. A little bit of a frustrated look on his face as his Eagles are in this game. They're trailing by 15, but they're in this game. Been playing hard. Can't get any buckets to fall. Need to get a few stops, prevent those run-outs and the bomb-outs, as 11-30 has accounted for the majority of Wakefield's offense. Again, while we have our little break here, I want to thank our sponsors, the initial sponsors, State Bank of Canton, as well as Tony Weedle and Ag 360 Insurance, Joe Allen and the Canton Lockers, and Home Communications. Thank those great initial sponsors, as well as Coach Kaufman and the Canton-Galva Board of Directors, as they saw fit to put the money into this technology to be able to bring this broadcast to you guys here this evening and all season long. We'll be back with you in 5 minutes. I want to thank Olivia Red Craig for the halftime entertainment. One of our Eagles cheerleaders out there entertaining the crowd that is here. And hopefully, oh, never mind. Not quite as entertaining as Jordan Elliott misses the step. I'm not laughing at you, with you, Jordan. I'm laughing with you, as we all are. Her mom just shakes her head like, really? She's getting her phone out for some Snapchat action. We're going to get play underway. The Eagles trail 11-26, but they fought hard. We're in this game. Need the bucket. To have the lid removed. Oh, Keaton late with that entry pass. It's still going to work, though, with the big post move by the big fella. Good work, Noah Collins. Eagles going to stay hooked with this full court man-to-man. Little moving screen. Nice feed. Good ball fake. And a good feed. Kingsley Smith. I say that the Eagles have had a size disadvantage. It hasn't been, though, in the post. Noah Collins has been able to do some solid work. Kingsley Smith with some really good footwork down there on that low block. We're going to have there, we got the illegal screen. Number 4, White Euchen called for the illegal screen. Rebound brought down by Kobe Went. He's going to go coast to coast. We're going to get a reach-in foul on Keaton Ryan. Noah Collins fronting Kingsley Smith on that pass. It was a nice feed by Kobe. Keaton Ryan with a step through, and the ball's tipped by Jace Belts. Tried to tip it to his man, Garrett Silsby. It's going to fall out of bounds. It's going to be Wakefield ball. Keaton Ryan's going to get a water break. Into the game, 6th grader, number 40, Jackson Nightingale. Kobe Went. Shot does not go through, something we haven't seen very much of if you're an Eagles fan. Noah Collins with the rebound, outlet up ahead to Custom Champ, and then the nice feed for the bucket. Jackson Nightingale, got to be careful there. Could have got called for the harm. Could have got called for a travel. As it is 11, Kobe Went is going to go right at the bucket and make that layup. Going to have a travel here. Wakefield's going to get the ball back at 3:53. The Eagles trail 15 points. Kobe went all the way. Some good help defense. Getting caught up in the action here as Kingsley Smith's shot goes off of the rim. Going to be rebounded by number 4, Wyatt Euchen. Might have been some feet being shuffled, some different things, but as it is, Noah Collins is going to pick up his second personal, and Wyatt is going to be at the line for 2. First one is off the front iron. Second one is off, no good. Oh, Kobe went with the board. Noah Collins comes away with it. Trying to feed Jackson Nightingale. He wasn't looking for it. It was going to be a really tough pass into double coverage. Yes, that's a football term. Noah Collins grabs the board again. Jace Belt sets it up. Balls get skipped around. Left-handed shot is off the mark. Jackson Nightingale right there. Oh, right off the melon, a custom champ. It's going to be blue ball. He says it didn't bother me. Ref's making sure he's all right. If that's his nose, that hurts. As it is, it's his forehead. No harm, no foul. (11-30) didn't work that time. Noah Collins was in position. Kind of got tangled up with the feet. 30-on-30 did. Noah Collins, quit limping, buddy. We need you to be tough. The floater runs it down. Yeah, there he came up with it. Custom champ did. Jace Belt's just off the, going to get called for the foul. That is a frustration foul. Jace Belt's with the foul. Had a pretty nice shot there, just didn't go in. Custom Champ's forehead is as red as the Eagles on the hardwood. He took a hard shot right to the forehead. Thankfully, it missed his nose. 2:23. As I've said, the Eagles have been fighting hard, playing hard. Feels like it should be closer than it is. Custom champ, sixth grader Jackson Nightingale, and eighth graders Garrett Silsby, Mr. Collins, and Mr. Ryan are out there for the Eagles. Number 4, Wyatt Ukin. Number 3, Marcus Severson. Number 11, Kobe Went. 30, Kingsley Smith, as well as 13, Aiden Langley are out there for the Wakefield Bombing Jets. Noah Collins, I'm afraid, is going to get his third personal foul there, as Kobe had a nice move, a good take to the right. Noah just needed to stay straight up, didn't quite do it. And the Eagles' big man is going to be replaced by the Eagles' big man, number 32, Aiden Perez. It's been improving throughout the season. Young man did a nice job boxing out right there. Allowed Jackson Nightingale to go get the rebound. Kicks it ahead, custom champ. Shot by Keaton Ryan off the mark. Rebound, Kobe Went with the bomb out to 30. Jackson Nightingale. How about Jackson Nightingale hustling back? I say we don't have a size disadvantage. Unfortunately, when Jackson's trying to defend Kingsley Smith, we do, as in the Eagles do. Harm is going to be on 32, Aiden Perez. Back at the line to shoot 2 is Kingsley Smith. First one is short. Good rebound here again by the Eagles. Keaton Ryan's shot's going to be blocked by Kobe. Aiden Perez right there. Johnny on the spot. Gets the bucket for the Eagles. Much needed. Get the bucket. He gets enough. On the floor is the foul. Aiden Perez right there gets enough of a way if Kobe Went doesn't foul him. Aiden Perez putting some solid work in here for the Eagles. Keaton Ryan picks up his third personal. The Eagles now have 6 already against the 1 foul by the Wakefield Jets. Taking a rest for Wakefield. Kobe Went got knocked down a little bit hard. Fourth time's a charm for Wakefield. That bucket's going to be credited to Kingsley Smith. Camden Cruz's shot was right on the mark, just came up short. Custom champ being a little bit of a pest. Jackson Nightingale right there in the dribbling lane with the steal and the outlet. And the pass ahead to Garrett Silsby. Get in the hole. That is a great looking defensive play. Jackson Nightingale right there in the mix of it. Custom Champ doing work. Garrett Silsby finishing it off. Going to get a slap call. Reach in foul. They don't need that. Camden Cruz is going to get that. Appreciate the aggressive play. They are in the bonus. Number 3, Marcus Severson's going to go to the line. That's Camden's first foul. 40 seconds left in this third period. One has to think that Noah Collins is going to sit the rest of this period and then get back in for the Eagles. Good looking rebound, Jackson Nightingale. Gets the outlet pass ahead. Custom Champ picks it up with the Euro step almost in there. Look at Aiden Perez running the floor. Custom tried to get it to him, then knew he was headed back. Ugh, so close. Got to feed the big man when he runs the floor like that. Custom tried. Doing work right here is Aiden. Going to get called with a foul on the floor. Hey, that's all right. It's all right. Kingsley Smith had himself one heck of a game. He has had himself one heck of a game. Put his first free throw in and then has been errant at the line since then. The old hack-a-shack might come into play if the Eagles want to get back into this game. We'll see how these free throws look. Kingsley Smith is money from under the bucket. He's struggled since his first free throw went in from the charity stripe. Steps back behind the line, does Custom Champ, and knocks in the 3 ball to end the third period. And the Eagles have shaved this to a 10-point deficit. Solid work there by the Eagles in this third period. Coach Kaufman has to appreciate the effort by the young men. They haven't given up. Got to appreciate number 32, Aiden Perez, stepping in there, giving the Eagles some solid minutes. Running the floor when necessary. And the youngsters, Jackson Nightingale. Custom Champs went the whole way for the Eagles. Aggressive play, really aggressive play by Jackson Nightingale. Gotta think the Eagles got something for him. We're down to 1 period of junior high basketball to play in this beautiful arena here at Canton-Galva High School, as well as home to the junior high, but this is known as the high school gym. It's a beautiful facility. And for the 8th graders from Canton-Galva, Keaton Ryan, Garrett Silsby, Gannon Evans, Noah Collins, and Aiden Perez, as well as Jace Belts. Last time for these fellows to see this hardwood as junior high students and athletes. They'll get 4 more years. To start this 4th and final period, Eagles have Jace Belts, Camden Cruzy, Keaton Ryan, Garrett Silsby, and Noah Collins. Noah fighting them fouls. Gonna have to be careful there. Could have called a foul on either one of the 30s. As it is, we're going to get a foul on 33, Jace Belts. We're going to put Kobe Went on the line. Kobe's shots have looked really strong. Passes have looked even better. Jace Belts just picked up his 4th. First shot's up and in. First shot is up and in for number 11. Second one is short. Going to fall harmlessly out of bounds to the Eagles. Silsby to throw it in. Belts to bring it up. Aiden Langley was on the ground for a little bit. Look at that strong left hand by Mr. Collins. Just didn't fall, though. Really good move. The stop ball here. Straight up. Noah Collins had to be careful there. He's got those fouls. Kingsley Smith, as I said, is pretty deadly from short range. We're going to foul here. If that's 11, it is. Kobe Went just picked up his 4th personal. Kind of a cheap one. Noah Collins can't finish at the rim. Good job by the Eagles calling out these screens. Noah Collins stood his ground there. It's Kingsley. Garrett Silsby gets the ball tipped away. Comes up with it. Ball ahead. Camden Cruzy gets it to go in. Kobe Went could not commit his 5th foul. Camden Cruzy gets the bucket. Eagles trail by 11 with 4:22 to go in the ball game. Noah Collins lucky. As Kobe could have went right at him. But Kobe with his 4th foul, a little reluctant to do so. We're going to be at the line shooting 2, I believe, is number 3, Marcus Severson, as Keaton Ryan picks up his 4th personal. First one rattles home. Back into the game, number 20, Custom Champ for the Eagles. Number 4, Wyatt Ukin replaces number 11, Kobe Went for the Wakefield Jets. That one is going to be rebounded and put back up and in by Kingsley Smith. Garrett Silsby with a runner, but got himself too far under the bucket. Got the board, kicks it around Camden Cruzy. Noah Collins, get in the hole. And it did. Eagles trail by 12. 3:36. Need to make something happen here. Eagles have them outsized. Good effort there by Garrett Silsby with the steal, the save. Jace Belts has got it, kicks it ahead, Camden Cruzy. Get in the hole, and it does. Eagles trim it to 10. 3:11 to go. Camden's got to be careful. Does. As Wakefield brings it across the timeline. Marcus Severson handling the point. don't think Coach Freeman appreciates that shot with a hand in his face by number 1, Noah Lafferty. Noah Collins is going to shoot that. You can see it. He was going to shoot it. Was squared up. Should have went in. It didn't. Hustle for the rebound. Hustle for the rebound. Comes away with it. No, it's number 4, Wyatt Ukin for Wakefield. 2:33 to go. Eagles need to be aggressive. Kind of tough there for Noah. What about that? Oh, handle the ball. Garrett Silsby with a great pass. A little tough for Garrett. Got in up on him. Couldn't quite handle it. Number 1, Noah Lafferty takes a seat. As 11, Kobe Went. Called his name all game. Checks back in. Keaton Ryan back in. Camden Cruzy with some tough minutes is going to get a water break with 2:22 to go. Eagles are going to have to be aggressive here, but carefully, as they have got 3 of their players out there have 4 fouls. The lead is 10. That ball out of bounds. Yes, it is out of bounds. The Eagles ball 2:01. 2 minutes, 1 second to go in this contest. Eagles trail by 10. Eagles have committed 10 fouls. Actually, they've committed more than that in this half. So the Bombers are in the double bonus the rest of the way. Wakefield's only been credited with 2 fouls this half. Keaton Ryan with that quick release. Boy, he can catch it and get it out of his hand in a hurry, and it goes through. The lead is now 8. Wakefield slows it up wisely. Does Kobe Went. Custom Champ tries to get in that passing lane. Got a man in no man's land. Yeah. Going to get a timeout wisely by their coach. Coach Freeman calls a full timeout. We've got 81 ticks left on the ticker. The Eagles trail by 8. Wakefield basketball when we come back. Again, while we have a breakage in action, for those of you joining us for this junior high boys contest, I appreciate you not sending the administration text messages and emails saying the guy behind the microphone's terrible, get him off of here. It's been fun calling these games. Hope to do it again sometime for you, but this is going to be it for the junior high contest here at home. The COVID edition, the 2020-21 edition of Canton-Galva Junior High Basketball. We've got 81 seconds left to go, but it's been my pleasure to be behind the microphone. Appreciate Coach Kaufman giving me the opportunity to do it. The Eagle boys will be right there along with the Eagle girls at Center on Saturday and then Harrington on Monday. When play resumes, it's going to be Wakefield basketball. 81 seconds to go in the contest. We're going to get, Coach is going to have, we're going to go offense, defense maybe. I don't know how he's going to go this. Didn't expect that to happen, but we have Gannon Evans set to check in. He's going to get Keaton Ryan. I don't know if he's going to go with a hack-a-shack concept. Doesn't appear that way. Just going to tell Gannon, don't let 11 get the ball. Not a bad idea. Gannon pokes it away. We are at 1 minute to go. The Eagles are going to have to make something happen here. Coach Freeman of the Jets is saying get the 5 out and spread that baby out and just dribble this game back to victory. Gannon Evans with some tough D, gets the steal. Ahead to Custom Champ. Does not have numbers. Tries it anyway. Running the floor, the big fella for the Jets. Kingsley Smith's going to get the board. Kaufman's going to call off his men. Keep playing it. We're going to not be quite so aggressive as the defense of the Eagles. Play it on out. We're going to get Gannon Evans with the foul. As I say, not quite as aggressive. He's right there up in Kobe's grill. So at 17 to go, the Eagles did cut the lead to 8. But the Jets' best shooter is at the line to shoot 2. First one is money. With a chance to stretch it back to double digits. Kobe went. Does so. Good looking shooter. Gannon Evans out to custom champ. Noah Collins going to shoot off the iron. Put back off the rebound. Garrett Silsby. The game is going to come to a close, 32-40. Congratulations to the Wakefield Jets. And also congratulations to the Eagles. Did not give it up. Fought back, closed the gap in this second half. Just kind of let it get away from him in the first half. Again, thank you guys for being with us. Thanks for being online. COVID edition junior high basketball from Canton-Galva has come to a close. Good night. And if you're still watching, yep, that's Jordan Elliott getting a Snapchat with the official after her graceful fall down the old steps. Good night and God bless.